I found out I have a diagnosis of bipolar disorder. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to go to a mental health hospital. I didn't want to, but I didn't want to be trapped in myself, in my mind anymore. I thought my life was over. I was like, this is how I'm gonna be forever.
Justin Bieber might be married to Hailey, but fans are sure he is still not over Selena Gomez. This was even more apparent because of the way he handled the news of Selena being diagnosed as bipolar. So what does this mean for the former lover, and how has it affected his relationship with Hailey? Let's get into the details. Justin and Selena's on and off relationship has been a thing of public interest. And even if they are no longer together, everyone wants to know what is going on with these two. The thing is, Selena has been struggling with her health for a very, very long time now. She has been very vocal about her struggle with lupus, and being in the spotlight with that kind of health challenge is not very easy. Especially knowing that Hollywood expects you to be perfect and put a smile on your face even when you are suffering and literally breaking deep down on the inside. That has pretty much been the reality of Selena, but we actually saw her pull through, and it was even looking like everything was perfectly fine. So it was kind of shocking when news broke out that she had been admitted into a medical facility and might not be able to go home for a while. And then more information came out. She wasn't just admitted at the hospital for lupus-related complications, but for issues with her mental health. Clearly, Selena's struggle with her mental health began for several reasons, and we know one of them was because Justin Bieber apparently cheated on her with several women. Fans believe Justin cheated on Selena with Kendall Jenner and multiple other women. This explains why Taylor Swift will forever dislike Justin. Taylor knows that Justin hurt Selena by cheating on her. Taylor was also aware of the possible emotional abuse and gaslighting roller coaster Justin put Selena through. And because of that, Taylor is forever mad at Justin for hurting her best friend and takes the slightest opportunity to shade him.
Well, what are your thoughts on Justin winning the milestone award so young?
Can we have another question?
However, Selena is proving to be bigger than her mental health crisis, especially since she has the support of her family members, fans, and A-list celebrities like Taylor Swift, Cara Delevingne, and Nicola Peltz. The support she has gotten from them has made her strong and bold enough to talk about her health and mental health issues, and it is sort of impressive given how challenging it can be. To be honest, the world is most of the time not interested in your sob story, and would rather see you as picture perfect than deal with any challenge you are facing. So Selena opening up about her struggles makes her a rock star. Plus, people facing such issues can look up to her as an inspiration. Nevertheless, the journey to Selena finally sharing her story has not been easy. From dealing with a very public breakup, to having several emotional meltdowns, to dealing with substance abuse and going in and out of rehab, Selena has been through it all, and she is finally sharing her story. So she shared her story in her documentary, Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me, where she basically bears it all. I mean, we saw everything, and it was even more revealing than we expected. The documentary came out in 2022, and it featured different phases of her life, what her childhood was like, her music career, intimate and exclusive footage of her time in the hospital, and even her treatments. Of course, it also featured her relationship struggles with her former boyfriends, especially Justin Bieber, and how his marriage to Hailey might have affected her.
It's only right for me to speak on what I speak. I didn't say anything for 2 years. I sat back, I watched, I cried. It was awful. But having a moment to myself and also letting people have their moment and enjoy life and love it is also really important. But then this was my turn, and I deserved a right to share what I felt.
Oh yeah, there's that deal with Hailey. Now, as far as the Jelena shippers are concerned, Hailey is the reason Selena and Justin are no longer together. At first, it might make sense, because we all know Hailey has been in love with Justin since the time he made it big in his career. And when he was still with Selena, she had always wanted him. So you can see why fans believe Hailey was practically on a mission to get Justin to be her man. To them, Hailey is a schemer. She positioned herself and got the man, but if you look at the bigger picture, there is more to what people might perceive on the outside. First, Hailey and Bieber only publicly got together after Selena and Justin had clearly broken up. Secondly, all three people are adults and make their own decisions. It's not like Hailey cast a spell on Justin to do her bidding. He fully chose to be with her and marry her, and that's honestly what it is. Selena also broke up with Justin because that is clearly what is good for her mental health and general well-being. Like, what is the point of staying in a draining relationship when you are battling a deadly sickness that has you undergoing complicated surgery? It makes no sense, and she did what was best for her. So fans need to stop wishing that Selena and Justin should remain together. Selena has continued to show how much she has grown since clocking 30. She has gained a lot and also lost a lot, and to be honest, it has been hard dealing with all that from a very young age. One of the most challenging times for her has to be when a close friend of hers, actress Francia Raisa, who donated a kidney to Selena, suddenly didn't want to be friends with her anymore. So this is what happened. Selena had suffered health complications due to lupus, her kidney was failing, and she needed a new one. Out of the kindness of her heart, Francia Raisa decided to, donate one kidney. Thankfully, the surgery was successful and everyone was happy until that dreadful clip hit the internet. In it, Selena basically said she had no friends, LOL.
Selena Gomez's response to kidney donor Francia Raisa sparked some serious backlash. So back in 2017, actor Francia Raisa donated her kidney to her close friend Selena Gomez, as you can see in the picture. But in Selena's Apple TV Plus documentary, My Mind and Me, there was no mention of Francia at all. What surprised people is when she talked about her industry friendships, she mentioned that Taylor Swift is her only friend in the industry. E! News posted Selena's quote on their Instagram page on Saturday, and Francia responded by commenting, "Interesting." She quickly deleted the comment but unfollowed Selena on social media. Selena fueled the backlash by commenting, "Sorry, I didn't mention every person I know." People started to criticize Selena for referring to Francia as someone she knows, and forgetting that it was Francia who gave her one of her organs. The two reportedly had a falling out in 2018 because Francia was unhappy with Selena's unhealthy choices after she was spotted drinking alcohol before checking into a mental health facility in October 2018.
It's kind of funny because, hello, donor bestie over here, she gave you her kidney, sacrificed her health for you, and you do not remember well enough to admit that she is one of your friends. Come on. Like, even Taylor didn't do that for you, and you literally have a scar right by your side to constantly remind you of Francia. So yeah, it makes sense that Francia didn't want to be friends anymore. But things got worse because Selena made a lame excuse, supposedly apologizing for not remembering to mention all her friends' names. Again, scar on your side. Yeah, it's not good enough. Francia was clearly hurt by the entire situation and decided to distance herself from Selena. And this could not have been easy for the pop singer. You know what is interesting is that a lot of people seem to have a lot of concern for Selena's well-being, and it's interesting to see concerns come from the most unexpected person, like say Justin Bieber. These two had a troublesome relationship. Their relationship was basically the celebrity relationship of the decade, but honestly, they haven't even spoken in years. Plus, Justin is married, so why would he be interested in anything related to Selena? But that seems to be the case. Apparently, Justin may have watched Selena's documentary and might have been greatly disturbed by how much his ex had suffered. He is also sad that he is practically a part of the people who made life hard for her. Maybe remorseful again for how he treated her in the past.
It was really kind of life or death.
I'll take every single piece of the blame if you want to. But you know that there is no innocent one in this game for two. But I'll go, and then you go out and spill the truth.
You're gonna do something and you're gonna say, this might be right, this might be wrong, but I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens and hope for the best.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
We can't confirm this, but inside sources say he distanced himself from everyone when he found out about Selena's mental health struggles and probably wished that he could have been a better person to her. Fans have as usually dropped their 2 cents on the issue. One says, Justin abused Selena thoroughly for years, both mentally, emotionally, and professionally. And he is one of the biggest reasons why she is bipolar and went into psychosis. And nothing has ever happened to him that is not his doing. He never got the hate that he deserved from the public. So what do y'all think? Is it too late for Justin to say sorry to Selena? Or should they all continue to mind their business? Or is it yet another Hollywood rumor? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe to PopPlug. If you want to know how Selena Gomez is secretly communicating with Justin Bieber, watch this next video.